is up, guys? EJ here, back with another video, and today it's going to be my DVD update for February 7th, 2015, um, which also happens to be my birthday, so thank you to all those lovely people who have wished me happy birthday on Facebook. Um, yeah, so I got some DVDs to show you. Not stuff I got for my birthday. I bought these last week ordering stuff. I've got 8 DVDs to show you. Um, it was going to be 10, but 2 of them have not come yet, and they're not coming for another couple of weeks. So I'll save those 2 for a later update. It'll be the same kind of theme as this one, because it's a little bit different this time. None of these are movies. These are all comedy, stand-up DVDs. I'm a big fan of stand-up comedy. I've been watching it over the years, whenever I can on Comedy Central. Spend a lot of Friday, Saturday nights watching Comedy Central. But my collection as far as stand-up comedy has been really lacking over the years. I've only, up until now, got a handful of DVDs. I've got a Comedy Central Presents compilation, 2 of them. I got a Dennis Leary, The Ultimate Dennis Leary, which features his No Cure for Cancer performance. Got a couple Kevin Smith DVDs, if you can call that stand-up, An Evening with Kevin Smith. I've got Jerry Seinfeld, of course, I'm Telling You for the Last Time. So only a handful of comedy stand-up DVDs. Yeah, I'm a big admirer of stand-up comedians. To be able to do that, make people laugh, tell jokes, tell stories, and make people laugh is quite a feat, and I have mad respect for guys and gals who are able to do it. So these are some of my favorite comedians and performances that I've enjoyed over the years, and I decided to start picking some of these up. So up first, we have Bill Burr, Why Do I Do This? Bill Burr, really funny, really angry, just sort of talks about the messed up psychotic thoughts in his head that he has. Really interesting guy. Really enjoy his stuff. Definitely looking forward to picking up more of his. I watched this week. I watched all of these this week, rewatched them. But yeah, Bill Burr, definitely one of my favorites. Really good, much like Louis C.K., who I'll get to later. But yeah, Bill Burr, Why Do I Do This? Really good stuff. Okay, up next, the only DVD I haven't watched so far this week, which it only just came yesterday, and that is Jeff Dunham, Arguing with Myself. Jeff Dunham, really good ventriloquist. This is one of his early performances. He has really interesting, great, funny characters. Peanuts, Walter, Jose Jalapeno on the Steak. Yeah, really funny stuff. The amount of talent it takes to do what he does is really interesting and quite impressive. Yeah, but this is prior to him adding Ahmed the terrorist to his show. So I do plan on one of the DVDs I ordered is another Jeff Dunham DVD, and so I'll be getting more of his stuff as well in the future. But Jeff Dunham, Arguing with Myself. Okay, up next, probably my favorite stand-up comedian at the moment, or has been for a while now, and that is Jim Gaffigan, Beyond the Pale. Really funny, sort of the Midwestern everyman, likes to romanticize his laziness, and sort of after my own heart in that respect. But yeah, Jim Gaffigan, really good. Talks a lot about food. His Hot Pocket routine in this is pretty legendary. Hot Pockets. Yeah, Jim Gaffigan, really funny. I loved him on My Boys, the short-lived show on TBS. Just really good. He just recently guest hosted, I should say, the Late Late Show after Craig Ferguson left, and I watched some of those on YouTube this week as well. Yeah, always enjoyed Jim Gaffigan. One of the best. This one has some cool features as well. Also features his first stand-up performance from 1991. like in a sort of New York dive. So yeah, I've watched all the extras on all these as well, except the Jeff Dunham DVD. Okay, up next, I also picked up Jim Gaffigan, King Baby. More of the same kind of stuff. Does great 10 minutes on bacon in this one. But yeah, really funny. A funny thing about this DVD as well, whenever I saw the picture online, when I was like looking at these, I always thought these little things on here were like flies. But closer inspection shows that they're actually little dudes hanging from wires. So that's an interesting look. But kind of from distance, it looks like his face is like covered with flies or whatever. But yeah, Jim Gaffigan, definitely one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is the great Lewis Black, Black on Broadway. Really funny, really sort of angry. Talks a lot about politics. Very smart guy. I love his sort of delivery when it comes to certain lines and words he says. He used a lot of fucks in his show as well. Just a really funny comedian, Lewis Black. I love his bits about water and milk in this one, moo cow fuck milk, he calls it. Yeah, Lewis Black, definitely one of my favorites as well over the years. Great on appearances on TV as well. Yeah, always enjoy Lewis Black. And I also picked up his Red, White, and Screwed. This was sort of towards the end of the Bush administration. It was after Hurricane Katrina, so he talks a lot about that in this show. Um, and yeah, he skewers both Democrats and Republicans equally. But yeah, Lewis Black, definitely one of the best. Big fan of his stuff. Okay, last but not least, comedian everybody's familiar with, and that is Louis C.K. And the first one I picked up is One Night Stand. Yeah, One Night Stand, HBO's stand-up comedy. This is only a half hour when all the rest of these are an hour long. This is like one of his early performances. But yeah, I love Louis C.K. as well. I like a lot of guys who are angry, it seems. Sort of white guy anger is what's coming off in this update. But yeah, Louis C.K. talks a lot about the sort of dirty thoughts in his head as well, much like Bill Burr. I love the way he talks about his daughter in this. Calls her an asshole and stuff like that. It was sort of the basis for his sitcom, Lucky Louie. So yeah, Louis C.K. obviously great. So I got a couple of his, including Louis C.K. Shameless, which is a full hour. Really good stuff. Again, big fan of Louis C.K. So yeah, those are the 8 DVDs I picked up, all stand-up comedy DVDs. If you like stand-up, tell me who you like, obviously. I'm going to be doing a couple more of these updates because there's a whole bunch more I want to get. There's like more Bill Burr stuff I'm getting, more Jim Gaffigan stuff, more Louis C.K., more Lewis Black, and some other comedians as well that I haven't talked about in this update. So there you have it. Let me know what you think of these guys and what are some of your favorites. So again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Hopefully it'll be a good day, even though I'm turning 37. But yeah, thank you for watching as always, and until next time, I'll see ya.
Bond. James Bond.